Breaking the cycle of drama with a narcissist isn't always the easiest thing to do, however, it is possible. No reaction is often the best response to a narcissist games, but why is this? This video is about the best way to beat a narcissist at their games. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about the narcissist personality disorder to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with in your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you overcome narcissistic abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. When it comes to narcissistic people, many can get bored, but they don't experience the boredom as we do. They seek to play games with people around them to gain attention from people around them. They seek to create conflict, to create drama between others so that they can stand back and watch the drama play out. They can be extremely envious of others, believing that others are envious of them. So to make themselves feel better, they'll go all out to devalue others, to put other people down, to fill their own self-worth. They can be extremely sensitive to real or perceived criticism. So if they feel you actually did something to them, and to them you are to blame for whatever they did to you, they don't see reactions as wrong. Whereas many people who react to a narcissist and question themselves, a narcissist believes it was the other person's fault that made them do it. They fear abandonment, so create a feeling of dependency within those around them. They can fear exposure, so they gaslight people to never give closure. Nothing can be solved with a narcissist, as to a narcissist others are always to be blamed. If others are not to be blamed, they will go out of their way with many manipulative mind games to provoke people into reacting, so the narcissist can blame others for their reactions. They are that self-entitled hypocrite with the double standard. So if someone was to react to the narcissist, that's the person who reacted's fault. If the narcissist was to react to someone, that's someone's fault for provoking the narcissist into reacting. You cannot win with a narcissist and their games, because whatever they are doing when they are provoking you to react to them, it's to distract you from their actions so that you focus on your reactions. When it comes to a narcissist, some do act impulsive, some it is more calculated. With many, it is instinct, a learned pattern of behaviour formed around their beliefs that they are entitled to have what they want, treat others how they want, that they deserve excessive attention as they believe they are special, that it's okay for them to exploit others as others are envious of them. So they seek to pull others down. They are preoccupied in getting their own needs met. They are incredibly selfish and stubborn because they lack the empathy to recognise how others are feeling or to care for those they hurt. They have a lack of respect for others' boundaries. They believe they are entitled and that rules do not apply to them, that common rules do not apply to them. However, they believe those very same rules apply to you. They will put themselves first because they are selfish, and they will choose themselves first every time. They will cause and circle around arguments. They will guilt trip and they will fall silent. They will play the victim to escape accountability, so they are never to blame, so that other people are to blame. They will not admit wrongdoings within their own behaviour, and they hold no end of grudges against people who have boundaries with the narcissist. The narcissist enjoys provoking others. They do not care if it's negative or positive attention. They prefer positive attention. However, if they're feeling negative or unhappy, they will go all out to pull others down to feel better about themselves. Often why when a narcissist is in a mood, once they've set the environment, the atmosphere, and brought everyone else down, suddenly the narcissist is okay, often looking all smug, asking what's wrong with you. If you try to explain, they'll just keep winding you up to take the negative attention away from them and blame the argument on you, often with those words of, I don't want to argue with you, just to confuse you a little bit more. If they cannot be the best, they'll be the worst. However, they will make everybody else around them. They will bring the worst out in everybody else around them so they can blame those around them. They want reactions from you, love or hate, because to them, they are the most important person in the room. Many will act like the nicest person ever at an event to those around them. Others will cause a scene, blame others for the scene and storm out, expecting people to run after them. They have a disorder. That's why they act how they do, to cover up their insecurities, their feelings, so that they can feel superior, to feel better about themselves, to be in control of everyone around them, as they are not in control of themselves, only when it suits themselves. They believe the world's unfair, so they destroy others. To a narcissist, if they cannot be happy, ain't nobody going to be happy. They are an emotional leech, a drain on your happiness and a parasite on your energy, a drain on your resources. Remember, narcissists are great at dishing out the guilt trips, and people with compassion are great guilt takers. You cannot appeal to a narcissist conscience. However, they will appeal to yours. No reaction doesn't mean you don't care. It means you're no longer playing their hurtful games. You're taking back control of your own mind and your own life, which is really difficult to do, to get control back of your own love and happiness when you've been around a narcissistic person over a prolonged period of time. However, it is possible. So how do we do it? We just stop reacting. It sounds hard, however, it is easy. Behaviours become patterns, just like the narcissist behaviour. If you observe it, there is a pattern. With emotional situations, your body and mind get trained into how you respond. Now you can train yourself back out of it. You've just got to up your own personal game over your own personal emotions. You control your mind controls your emotions. You cannot control their behaviour. In fact, often they cannot control their behaviours. You can take back control of your own. With a narcissist, yes, they can control their behaviour when there is an audience around. They can control their anger management when there's an audience around, when there are witnesses. However, as it's a pattern of behaviour, their behaviour is who they are. You can take back control of your own behaviour. You have to control yourself and stop reacting to a narcissist or go no contact. Grey rock, if you've got children, you need to gain control of your own emotions, then get control of your reactions. No reaction to a narcissist. Narcissists feed off those reactions by not giving them any reactions. They no longer feel important, and that hurts them more than anything. So some do up their games. With some, you do have to be careful. You cannot control someone's actions towards you. You can control your reactions to their actions. It's hard to start as it's normal human behaviour to want to be understood, to want to be heard, to want to defend ourselves, to explain ourselves. And this is okay with like-minded people who are willing to listen. Narcissistic people are not looking for communication. Once they've made their minds up, they are not interested in what you have to say. They believe they are right, and to them, that is all they need to know. The more you learn to control your emotions, your reactions, and who you are around them, the less impact they will be able to have on you. The easier it will be to be able to recognize their games, the easier it will become, and the more peaceful your life will be. If you occasionally slip and react, don't worry, we've all been there. Just keep reacting less and less and less until you get to the point where you don't need to react. Remember, retreat, rethink, and when they are triggering your emotions, so you can gain control of your emotions, take some time out, let those emotions out anywhere but around the narcissist, and then only respond if you need to do so, such as court ordered, and respond in a polite, friendly manner, especially if it's court ordered. To start with, you will want to react because you've been doing it for months or years. Just don't do it to the narcissist. Tell yourself the narcissist wants my reactions. They need my reactions so they can blame everything on me, and I'm not going to give it to them. Let it go. If needed, once they've left, scream it out, shout it out, get your reactions out from you, just never around them. To the narcissist, no reaction. You will get to a point where you don't feel a need to react anymore because you can see the games they are playing. The narcissist is trying to control your feelings. They're trying to control your emotions so they can get that emotional reaction from you so that you are no longer thinking logically. Stop letting them control you by no longer reacting to them. Yes, it is hard at first. You want to defend yourself. With practice, it gets easier. Then before you know it, you'll just not react. No matter what button they press, as you'll recognise, it's all only one big game to them. It's only going to work if you take the power away from them and then take back control of your own life. Once you stop, you'll notice the narcissist will switch tactics and work harder to get that reaction from you. Stay with it. Do not react. Instead, observe their patterns of behaviour. Recognise what they are doing. The best response with a narcissist is no response, no contact. Not always possible, in which case limited contact and grey rock. Observing what part of their personality is coming out in them. Are they acting arrogant? Are they seeking control? Are they acting envious, entitled? Are they trying to exploit your kindness? Do they think they know better? Do they lack the empathy to care? Are they seeking attention? Stay grounded and see that as them, not you. Then observe what manipulation tactics they are using trying to get to you. Are they trying to provoke you? Are they trying to bait you? Are they triangulating you with others? Are they blame shifting? Are they intimidating? Are they trying to future fake with you? Are they devaluing you? Are they gaslighting you? Observe the pattern of behaviour. See them for who they are and what they are doing, and give them nothing. When you give them nothing, they cannot use it against you. They will try, but observe their manipulative methods. Stay true to your reality. Radical acceptance of who they are as a person. You will get to the point you'll no longer need to react, as you'll learn they're not interested in your point of view anyway. They want your reaction so they can use it against you. So how to best win a narcissist is to step away, no longer play, no reaction. Stop reacting. It's a learning curve. You will get there. I shall add in the video description why a narcissist cannot see your point of view and why you need to stop explaining and start disarming them. If anyone has any advice on what helped them stop responding or reacting to a narcissist, please do drop that into the comments. Thank you very much for listening, and go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.